Look, my fab fans, let's get out of cosplay. Taking out the horns. And yeah, I decided to add pins because headbands are so seeable. And off the wig goes. That was just hair product. Though I will say, I do need to keep my hair out of my face. So I will grab back the hairnet. Fun thing, since I'm wearing water activated paint, it does not smudge. It dries down, does not get on me. Other than where I put it when it was wet. That is the one good thing about water activated paint compared to other kinds of face paint, is it doesn't move unless you get sweaty. I sweat very easily, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot easier. I'm gonna start by getting off the face paint. It's so much. I didn't realize how bad it was. It's supposed to come off with water. I will say though, there was something left on my eyelashes. It is not doing me any good. When your whole vision is white. I think it's eyeliner that like I couldn't get off. But it's clumping on my eyelashes. It's making me very uncomfortable. I mean, the rest of the makeup's off already. That's the beauty of water activated paint. Though I did add my bubble magic melt because I did have eyeshadow on and eyeliner from a different makeup look. Okay, I'm gonna get a bit more because there's some on my eyelashes and I want it off my eyelashes. Yeah, no, this stuff is thick. Thickly caked on. Well, I got it off of one side. Let me get it off the other now. A little bit more magic melt. Oh, I took out one of my eyelashes. I would say make a wish, but God. Very important thing to do for your face if you wear a lot of makeup looks. I have a pimple right now because of the fact that I do so much makeup. Did I just squeeze skunk out of it? Yeah. Why? Because I can. But also, these acne patches. I promise you, you won't get scars. They're so much better for you. This is 1,200 pack of acne patches, and they're shaped like stars. Do they work? Perfectly fine. Just one on this big one to get the extra gunk out. I put like 10 on my nose. They all overlap. You could just get the big ones. I used to have the big ones, but they're so much more expensive, so I'm just gonna use a bunch of tiny ones. Because I got this whole pack for $3. Acne patches aren't expensive if you know where to buy them. Everyone does skincare, even the poor. That includes me. Even if some people are on different levels of poverty than me. Because I know where I lie in society. I do get given a lot more privileges than some that I'm friends with. But me, myself, am not much of anything. I work at KFC. I'm mainly just working so that I can afford school. My one speculation was I'm not allowed to have pets where I live. But my brother can have pets. Very important thing to do when you do anything is you have to put your stuff away. Organization is important. I'm putting hair gel back in the bottle. I squeezed a bunch onto the lid of a container because I was like, I don't want to waste all the hair gel, but I also don't want to keep having to squeeze it onto my hands. So I squeezed it on the lid of a container. It worked out. I could style my wig and have access to hair gel easily. I wish I just had an open lid container, but I don't. I keep a bunch of my products on a top shelf. To be fair, most of the shelves are filled with my shit. But nobody comes up here anyway or uses them anyway. And also there's plenty of top shelves because I cannot reach that high. So I'm not using them all. I am using 2 in 2 cabinets. But guess what? I also buy the toilet paper, so they can't yell at me. And it's not cheap 1-ply, no. It is 3-ply, because I refuse to use shitty toilet paper. Which is actually why I started buying the toilet paper. Shh, don't let them know. I was just sick and tired of them buying 1-ply, and I was just like, that does nothing for my ass. That shit loses itself in my crevices. So, I bought good toilet paper that I would actually use. Because when you have an ass, you have to avoid using things that are cheap. Or just shitty quality, okay? Who uses 1-ply? Who uses 1-ply for any reason other than it's for an office building and you hope your customers hate going to the bathroom so you don't have to clean it? Because that's the only valid reason for 1-ply, is in buildings that you do not want people using the bathroom. Because you just genuinely don't want them in there for very long. Or at all. I also have to brush my teeth because I have to go to bed. Who knew? I actually try to sleep properly. No, I actually sleep like 10 hours. If I do not, I mess up a lot, actually. You can see how much my brain just could not compute with things and how many times I've messed up when watching any of my videos because of the fact that I was just not sleeping right. I cannot function on less sleep than 10 hours. My brain needs it to function properly. There's probably something weird going on in my brain. If you question why my toothbrush is black, don't. It's a charcoal toothbrush. The reason I choose this one over any others is not to whiten my teeth. I choose the soft bristled version of this one, but the reason I choose it is because nobody wants to use it on me. I had so many issues with my brother stealing my toothbrush and thinking it was his own. So then I started getting the black ones. He stopped using my toothbrush. And how I would know is I would always pick a green one or a blue one. And he would always get the purple one. Or the pink one. And then he'd always use mine. Even though we established this day one of which toothbrush was whose. I would always throw it out or stop using it and then grab a different one whenever I'd notice it would be wet, even though I knew it was mine. And so I was just like, no. No thank you. Not gonna use it. I went in the drawer looking for my mouthwash. Found my mouthwash. The reason I choose this brand is because it foams and I like the feeling of the foam on my teeth. Oh, it's not foaming that bad today. Just near the bottom. Yes, I do in fact brush my teeth every night and every morning because that's what you're supposed to do. I shred this one so fast. It is cleaned between 3 teeth. many of these do you actually go through whenever you floss your teeth? Because I go through like 10. My mouth salivates so much whenever I floss my teeth. Do you have that issue either? Or is that just a me thing? Yay. I think that's also proof that my bangs are real. So I flossed around them and nothing popped off. Anyone who doubts my teeth shape, I'm just like, do you want to be my dad? Because he has the same teeth as me. He gave me my fangs. God, my hair looks so sad and depressing. Though originally when I washed it, it was completely wavy. And now that I straightened it in one of my videos for a cosplay, it's not as wavy anymore. Now I just gotta put away my wig. Yes, I do close the cabinets because I'm a respectful person and I shut off the lights for rooms. I will shut that door later. Yeah, I will shut the door later. When did I hit the button? Oh well. Back in my wig pile it goes. When I say I keep my wigs in bags, I do mean it. This is how I store them. Though I am working on getting like a nice little container that I can just slide under my bed. Because I have so many wigs. Right now, half of them are kept in a box. If you ever want to find out how awful my closet is, 10 out of 10 do not recommend. It is pretty bad. But also, I can go. Another thing I have to put away. I do not let mirrors face outward at night. I let them face a wall. I'm superstitious about mirrors. I see them as portals and doorways to other dimensions. And well, never have a mirror facing your bed. Because if you do, you are potentially capable of getting possessed or having your soul stolen. Is this true or not? I don't know, but I ain't gonna risk it. Better safe than sorry. I have so much stuff to put away because I just got a package where I have a bunch of mini cat puzzles. I'm not gonna lie, the one I'm the most excited about is the orange one because it looks kind of similar to my cat. And I love my cat. His name is Dash. He lives at my sister-in-law's house, but I wanted him. So, they have a cat now. I do pay for things for him, though. So I contribute. Also, I got new beads. I did not need new beads, but I got new beads. If you want to see me make another rainbow necklace, I got new beads. I will say though, some of them kind of look like mouse or mice. They look like mouse. This one reminds me of the Minecraft cat that's got, and it has a bow tie. I'm pretty sure this one's what a Siamese cat looks like, but I called this one a Siamese cat. But I'm pretty sure it's just a beige cat or a striped cat. I would look up breeds and figure it out, but I don't care that much. So, it's just gonna be what it be. This one's Grumpy Cat. I called it a gray cat, though. This one looks like a mouse. It could still be a cat, but it looks more like a mouse because of the big round ears. Oh yeah, I got this. I got it from my Hawks cosplay. Me trying to find the button to turn it on. When I first got this, it also struggled. It's so cool. Anyway, you'll see me cosplay Hawks again soon. I got, an underskirt. I can't remember whether it's called a chemise or a crinoline. I'm probably wrong with both words. Because I honestly don't remember. But it's better than a hoop skirt. But it does the same thing as a hoop skirt. And I got it so that I could replace my hoop that I use and instead use this. Because, one, it's white, two, it looks nicer. Might add lace on top of it to make it pretty. Anyway, replacing items that I hate with something that's easier and less tedious. Yeah. This will go in the top of my closet with the hoop skirt. Do I ever take that down? No, because I'm lazy. That should be a testament to my personality. There's so many other shits on my bed. Lego set. It is so tiny, but it's so cute, and it matches my other one, which is why I got it. This one I got because I like butterflies and I like music boxes, but it has a hand crank, so it reminds me of the, what's it called? The pop-up boxes. Pop goes the weasel. Because I like horror movies. I don't know how to explain this other than it is so thin, but it's metal sheets that turn into a sculpture. It's like the wooden ones, but thinner. I got it so I could give it to my nephew. He likes cars. So I'd like, yeah. This is what those glasses came in. I did not understand their directions at all. They were not specific enough for me and my weird thoughts. Also, the thing that sets me apart from hoarders is I throw things out that have no value and or are disgusting. See, I'm not so bad. Definitely have hoarding tendencies and used to collect things that had no value and that should have definitely been thrown out. But I'm better. I don't do that anymore. I have no reason to do things like that, though. Like, I grew up decently well, but hoarding tendencies run in my family because my grandmother, on my dad's side, she had over 100 dolls, and they had the human hairstyle. My dad's afraid of dolls. I fully understand why. Don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid of dolls. I got an American Girl doll and kept trying to freak my dad out with it by moving it slightly and just leaving it there and saying I did nothing. He ended up throwing it out. That American Girl doll was like $200 from my childhood. He could have just sold it. But also came the wrong skin color. So I was kind of disappointed. Because it looked like me, but like 3 shades too dark. It looked like a Portuguese version of me that actually went outside a lot. I am part Portuguese, don't get me wrong. but I don't go outside enough to be that dark. My dad, however, was the same color as this doll. I was once the same color as the doll when I was a kid and used to go outside every single day. But this was also before I had a cell phone. So, why would I go outside? But also, I used to have a trampoline and a swimming pool in my backyard, so who's to really blame? My parents divorced. Well, anyway, peace, love, subscribe, and have a good night, my Fab fans. I'll see you in the next video.